Hey, welcome into this video on how to earn 12,800 per month and up to 420 plus with 120 plus per month per person, breaking that down, how that is, how to get your hands on this, and have something longer term that's much more stable, residually, something coming in each and every single month without you having to start at zero and from complete scratch, higher profit margins, 80% commissions. It's amazing, fun stuff what you're about to see. So please stick with me until the very end of this so you get all of the juicy details. You will see this framework you see right here on your screen and detailing what that exactly is. And before I get going, my name is Michael, and I've been online for many years running multiple businesses in the affiliate space, other ventures, other industries. I've been in the health space, digital marketing agency, lead generation space. I still have those businesses. I've been in the e-business, make money online industry to the finance industry, helping people in funding with credit, cash flow, collateral, liquidity, equity, real estate. I've been doing that at a high level. And that's where a lot of my focus is these days because I have these affiliate businesses that are running for me on the back end on autopilot 24/7 around the clock. And I'll be showing you how you can do this for yourself, piggybacking off what's already working, following a proven blueprint. That's what you need to do and model. When you deviate away from that path, you don't have the right system, products, offer, traffic, meaning people that are landing on the page to see this system and get the value they're getting, and then eventually get to the product and want to pick up that product. You can be spinning your wheels, making mistakes time and time again, and you could just be sitting back in your 9 to 5 or other role. If you're in another business too and you're unhappy, unsatisfied with that, I completely get it. And as somebody who reviews people's financials and funding, I read bank statements, credit reports, I do mathematical analysis for profitability, cash flow, debt service coverage ratio, and quite a bit more. And I actually help people grow their business, not just looking at them from getting funding, but as a human and somebody who needs help in their business, the foundation, things in the middle, their customer acquisition costs, how to help them in different areas. That's what I do. And I'm the introverted, analytical, cerebral type. That's why I enjoy a lot of that work. Not much for words. So, how is this possible? Well, for one, we need to see where do we begin to even make this possible. And over here is an HBA residual comp plan illustration. This is a great platform where you're going to get a digital education. You'll have tools, you'll have a funnel building tool, which you can put all these pages together and show people, bring them value, collect names and emails so you can follow up with people. And there's digital education and training. Let me go ahead and shift over screens here so I can show you the inside. This is the inside of my account. And if you're familiar with the Home Business Academy, great. If you're a part of it, great. And if you haven't been, and you're still watching these videos time and time again and just putting it off, you know you can get started. What is it that is majorly holding you back? Is it a budget constraint? Is it just a thought of if I do this, my status will lower a little bit, people will think of me different? And don't mind like what people are thinking. I used to be that way too. When I'd say, well, I'm posting something on Facebook, what would people think? Or what if I started this? And it's completely different than what they know me as. And look, they're not there doing this like you are. And I was the same way in the beginning, skeptical and thinking all these things and overthinking. That's what I do. But I really just, hey, let me do it. I got in it, started doing the activities, activity ROI to produce a financial ROI. And then things just started getting pieced together little by little. And then it started expanding and I started expanding, reinvesting back into the business and other areas. And that's what this is, having a digital business that you can have separate from your 9 to 5, from another business. And I'm telling you, as somebody who reviews financials, like this is the place to be. Have this kind of business. Other ones, I see people go down under, bankruptcy, solvent businesses. I see defaults, past default judgments in place. And if not the case, they're on the verge or not enough cash flow, not enough profitability, too many things they need to upkeep, CapEx, capital expenditures, upgrades, your expenses, cost of goods sold. I see it all. And it's at a point it can work well, but you have to be cautious of those. Are you doing a lot of hands-on in the business? You can't be outside, or you're on the outside, but you're getting tired of it. You want more freedom, energy, and time. You can do more of what you want when you want to. You can work from home, remotely, work from anywhere you want, and plug in eventually a couple minutes or so a day. That's all you have to do and run some traffic, look at your data. In the beginning, you might not start that way. You might start with 30 minutes to an hour or so. Any time that you have to put in this is well worth it. And you stay consistent at it and you have the training. So this is the funnel building tool, which will help you put these pages together with templates, premium over here for free traffic, paid traffic methods you can use. Solo ad training is an amazing one. I recommend that. Financial Literacy Academy product, Financial Literacy 101, reducing taxes, guerrilla money strategies. You can even learn here house flipping, asset protection 101, and entity setup maintenance, car flipping 101, 7 steps to guerrilla profits. So not just on this opportunity, but what other opportunities you can invest in, reinvest into. The affiliate zone. So in here, if you decide to promote what they have, they give 80% commissions. Let that sink in. 80% commission. So you start to think, ah, well, that's a way I can get to over 12,000, 420 plus a day, 120, $20 and 120, or $20 and $100 monthly commissions. How do I get those? Well, with 80% commissions, less cost to fulfill on the service, on the customer, on the marketing, so the company can afford to pay you more. Lesser overhead, lesser expenses. That's what a digital business does. When you're dealing with a lot of physical goods, a lot of the times you have to deal with a lot of volume. Other times it could be less or somewhere in the middle, but you have to completely replenish and get new customers because you're not focused on your existing customer base, which you should be a lot of the time. And other times you are, but physical products, lower margins, and there might be a lot more friction and resistance to those depending on what they are, like health products, supplements, stuff like that. It can happen. Live coaching. So right here, there's Masterminds, which is amazing. The two co-founders and Mike and Paul, amazing people and in business, show up to with the community. Myself in there, I was in there earlier today. They do Monday through Friday traffic conversions. There's also marketing mastermind, onboarding, everything you want in here. FAQ, anything that you need here, they have. Bonus vault, let's go personal transformation and morning routine. I'm not logged in right now. Usually I am, but here it is. It's really cool. So you can learn the mindset too and goal tracking, morning routine, planning your day, setting your goals, vision board. All this stuff is very helpful to have. And so, with this framework said, we will want to funnel people into a page. So, I'll get into that here soon. But let me go back to this HBA residual comp plan illustration and go over this a little bit. So, down here, you see where it says 12,800. Let me bring my red marker. So, down here, it says 12,800. And that could be a target goal of yours. It might be 3,000 as your freedom goal. It could be 6,000. And you just reverse engineer from what your goal is to how many consumers, to how much invested energy and time you can put into this, to what you would break that down in activities day in and day out, how much time you have for this. Even a little bit of each and every day goes a long ways, and that can build up. It's like the 2 minute rule. You do things for 2 minutes, then you're doing it for five, then you're doing it for 10, then you're doing it for 20, and it can double from there on out. And so 12,800, you can go for that if you want. You don't have to. You can settle for less if you want. I don't mean settling is a bad thing. That could be your target. So the cool thing is with 80% commissions of Let's Go Lap, that's $10. That pays $8. So if somebody signs up under you, so if you were to sign up under me, and as an affiliate disclosure, if you do, I'll get compensation. And as your sponsor, I'm going to be here to help you. And if you go through me, I give out exclusive bonuses. You already get the bonuses from Mike and Paul, but then I give my own individual bonuses. There's also like a vacation package, course stuff, materials, extra training, really cool stuff that you just don't pick up anywhere else. And so I'll leave more details on that, the HBA down below, so you can learn more. My bonuses page, so you can see that, learn about it, learn and see the bonuses that I'm giving that you just don't get anywhere else. So it's very cool, high level stuff. So let's say you are in and you'll get links to share with people. So I have this open on another screen, I believe, unless I exited out. Oh, here it is. Okay. So you'll get your own back office. So if you want to be an affiliate for them and promote this for 80% commissions, you can. You can also use the platform to promote anything you want. It doesn't have to be that. It can be a health product. You have a store. You have different things. But the 80% is a great way to go, and you get residual income. That's the way to do it. That's what I would do. Have something predictably coming in each and every single month without having to start again at zero every month. No, believe me, you don't want to be doing that. Trust me. I've seen it. I've been that person in ways I can do it in funding, but there's also other products that I focus on, like debt restructuring that has residual components to it. But you want to build something that is residual based. And you can have a link here. You can copy any of these, and there's different links you can use to share with people. And if I copy this one, I can paste it, and I have it already opened over here on this screen. So you can see that right here. Getting up to 420 right away per customer who grabs a simple all-in-one business offer plus up to 120 per month per customer that loves it here and stays a member of the Home Business Academy. It could be 128 or so because of the addition of the morning, the Let's Go app. And so quite a bit here. And if you go through here, you'll be able to see the different products. Imagine getting paid 120 per month per customer for years. On a sale, you only had to generate one time. That's what freedom money is all about. And that's what it is. We don't want to be stuck on the phone, text messaging, unless that's a point of contact and you're open to that and it can help you. But this is not what you have to do. You don't have to be on the phone, text messaging, and doing these services. And like funding wise is one thing that I do, but I'm not always on the phone. I generally don't do phone stuff. I've built a system out and people know when they come to me that I can do things via email. And there's a lot of stuff that I do there in customization and what I do. Other times it makes sense to do for clarity at a point in the process or when that is. But you don't have to be doing any of that. Instead, you can just do this, and I'm going to show you what's most effective and the kind of communication you can have. So check it out right here. What just one sale per week can turn into 74,800 a year, generating just a single sale, all in one business customer per week who remains a monthly customer, and that is up to 6,240 per month. So you can say 6,240, 12,800. You see right here, just two sales per week, 12,480 per month. Just three sales, $18,720 per month. So you see that right there on your screen. As you can see, just two sales per week can produce an ongoing yearly income of almost 150,000. And because residual income is so powerful and they pay out 80% commissions on all sales, generating just one sale per week can produce a yearly cash flow of nearly 75,000, which is very, very high. And they also have the Financial Literacy Academy, but that's not a part of the residual plan. So if you do pick up that product or you bring in somebody else on the front end, if they go through here, let me show you actually by going through here, there's more that you can get access to by looking at this. And let's say you click on one of these buttons. Yes, I want this just for $25, which is very low cost, a funnel building tool compared to everything else that's out there. What you get to start a business for $25, and it's an investment. Think about this. If you're so sub-programmed right now, like 9 to 5 thinking, I was once you. I was in a financial logistics position, excuse me, a huge contracting company servicing HP and others in the vicinity, very underpaid, doing a lot of data, budgeting, inventory management, picking up some boxes, lifting, delivering, and downturn happens. 50 plus people were leave. Unfortunately, I'm one of them. I have to go back on unemployment benefits again and food stamp cards. One of the most difficult and hardest times in my life. Paying with my EBT card, very hard. Going to have a family meal, exhausting. I didn't want to feel like a burden or feel like a letdown on my family, even though they wouldn't tell you that. It's what it felt like to me. So I knew I needed to make a change. And you're probably in a position now or in another way where there's just so much angst and power and pain taking over that on the inside it's really there, but on the outside you maybe you don't show it or you do, and it's gone to that point, and you're just sitting down on the couch and just trying to take the edge off and relax and do what else you can to consume your mind and activities that you're seeking more entertainment and novelty than you should at a time that you shouldn't. And that's what happens, and that's the habit you build. And you want something independent, something that you can pass down generations after generations. This is the way to go. And again, I'm telling you, as a person who looks at people's financials when I'm spending my time helping people in the funding world and growing their business, not just with funding. So, as a total consultant, and I know how to do all those things, I've been doing it for years. And I love the math. I love looking at the businesses and improving them, data. It's my favorite thing. So, I'm telling you that the affiliate world is the way to go. And so if you go through here, you can pick up that and you can get 2 weeks of a free trial of premium, master traffic and conversions, daily live coaching, which is amazing, traffic and conversions, marketing mastermind, and things like that. Pretty cool. Let's Go Lab, now that they have here for daily success habits made simple, transform your morning routine, earn residual income, amazing stuff there. So you can pick that up. It doesn't hurt to do the 2 week free trial. Put it on your calendar, put it in different places if you feel you need to cancel. But if you can stay within and budget wisely, obviously. So you can pick up all that, and then you can get the Financial Literacy Academy. And if you pick that up on the front end, it's a 50% discount. If you don't, and you wait till later, days pass and so forth, then that'll be $1,000. And then that's 80% of that, or 80% on the front end. So think about how much you would be getting if you brought somebody in. And that's a high ticket product with the Financial Literacy Academy. And so many people need that. So many businesses. You imagine how many businesses I've placed in that because I help people in funding in more ways. And not just from that niche, but it's amazing and what people get access to and the changes you see. So without this including the Financial Literacy Academy, you have a high ticket product that you can position on the back end when people go through the front end. Or you can promote that individual Financial Literacy Academy product to people who need it and position that on the front end or however you best position it. So right here, Let's Go Lab $10, very low cost, pays $8. So 80% of $10 is $8. And with customers here on the left, you see there's the rows and the columns. This is monthly residual, not a one-time $8 commission. You're like, that's low though, but it's $8 every month as long as they have it. And most people keep these products. So $8 consistently, but now they have an opportunity to also have the funnel builder. So now that they have the funnel builder, that's $20 to you, premium $100, and then all three combos 128. With just two customers, you're already in profit right here, $16 in profit just for the Let's Go app. Funnel builder tool, $40, you're already in profit. It's already paying for itself. These two products are paying for itself. The premium, $200 in profit, it's already paying for itself. You're at a $256 profit now. Everything is paying for itself. So you're basically getting it for free just with two customers, not five, not 10, not 20, with all these other companies with lower margins and you have to do more volume. No. And there's too much concentration on one product when you're in physical products or something else and things change and price points are not the best, most effective. No. And so 10 people here, 80, 200, 1,000, that's 1,280. And if people just have this, the funnel builder and the premium, that's 1,200. So it's pretty cool stuff as you see, and you can grow this as much as you want to grow it. When you have the strategy working for you, you go, hey, how did I get my first three? Well, this is how I did it. Now I can reinvest in the traffic, paid traffic. I'm gonna spend 40 to $60 on this vendor. Oh, whoa, from that I got 100 clicks, 30 to 50 people are in, or whatever my opt-in percentage is. Okay, now out of those, over time, I have two people who purchase. Okay, great. Now I can reinvest it. Boom, boom, boom. Those people have upgraded. Some of them upgraded or not. They're going to upgrade later. Okay, bam. So now you're building and you're doing more and more and more of what's already working. You're just reinvesting. And if you find other methods and other traffic strategies, then you do that. So here you see all of that. And as I go back into here, the traffic is on the left-hand side. So what I mean by traffic, T sub one, traffic, whatever we want to call that, Facebook, people are on there, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, blog post reviews, tutorial videos. They're searching for a specific product, a warmer intent keyword, solo ads. These are people that can send you clicks because they nurture their list. And this is a great one you should take advantage of. And they can send you 100 clicks or 200 clicks or whatever it is you purchase. You can purchase that. That's how it goes and they'll send you people to a page where you can collect a name and an email. So that's what we want to do. And you can use a page like this one. Let me go over here. Actually, let me show you this very quickly. And so you see what people are saying here. Made my first sale the other day. It feels good to get it under my belt. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me. I just joined the HBA 5 days ago. And from an email I sent on the 5th of October, I got my first sale. I made my first sale while I was at church in the morning. Praise God for all his blessings indeed. So you can see that. OMG, my first sale. I did a little money dance, pat myself on the back, and remember this is rock solid, undeniable proof that I know how to bring income into my life. I made my first sale after only 2 weeks. Super stoked. Doesn't surprise me. These products are insane. I'm so happy to be a part of this community. First sale, woohoo, day 3. OMG, made my very first sale. So this is a slider, and we can keep going through these and showing you what people are saying, and it's all there. I just got my first sale. Every day, people just like us, just like you, that are learning, that are building skill sets. And if you already have skill sets and you're building, you're at a high level, high standard, great. Keep building. This is a great opportunity to be a part of and to have further ways of generating something online. So you see all of that there. Now let me go into the inside of the funnel building tool. Let me look for it on my screen. So this is one of the templates you can use. There's many more templates, and I'm again in my funnel building tool right here. I'm not going to go through all the tutorial on it, but I can select from different pages. This is one of them that works well, and you can customize this. You can put the name in the email. You can add it here, and so you can connect this. And when people land on this page, they can give you their name and their email. So you can see right there the page, and it speaks for itself what it has right there. And once they give you their email or their name and their email, yes, give me access. They can click there and then they can go to a thank you page. The thank you page can look something like this. And there are different templates you can use ready to go. There could be a video on there. It could be with words. Video works well, but you can use this here. and then they can click a button. And once they click that button, then it takes them over to a page like you saw with the all-in one right here. And they can land here, and you give them a great opportunity to join through there. And everything is ethical, obviously. So what we're doing here is we're sending people to a capture page, and everything here again, ethically done. And I don't show you anything unethical. So right here, we have a Facebook, social media, Instagram, we can send them from, or it could be solo ads, whatever it is, a combination. You focus on one, then you expand. And we're collecting the name and an email, like I showed you. Then when you give them access, you click that button, thank you page, like I showed you before. All of this is a high converting system. This right here is also doing a lot of the marketing and the selling for you right here on this page on autopilot. This whole system right here we have is doing a lot of the marketing and selling for you on autopilot while you're asleep, while you're off running groceries or getting groceries, running errands, on vacation, doing what you're doing. This is running for you around the clock. It's like having 100 salespeople on the floor and you have or one person doing it and it's effectively maximized. And then down here, what happened, or let's just say here first, they can click a button and then they can go to the affiliate page, like I showed you. And then down here, you collect an email. So what happens when you collect an email? You don't follow up with them? Of course you want to follow up with them because most people are not going to purchase always the first time. Some will. They're ready to purchase now, but a majority in your market are not. So what happens is they can go through this email and you can introduce yourself, welcome them in, and go over yourself, what they're going to expect. Go watch that video again or go see that offer. Build know, like, and trust. Wait 1 day, send this email. Wait 1 day, send this one. Wait 1 day, wait 2 days, et cetera, et cetera. Wait 3 days, wait 1 day. And we're building know, like, and trust. We're building relatability. We're showing value, both content, posts. We're helping them in different ways. We can send them to our social media page and send them back to the offer page so they can see they have another opportunity, complimentary offers, substitutionary offers to the main offer, etc. And that's what we're doing. We're sending traffic to a high converting system or mechanism and letting that do all the marketing and the selling for us. But when you don't have that or you don't do it correctly, then things don't happen the way you need them to happen. And so you already have that all going for you. You don't have to create the wheel or reinvent the wheel, I should say. So that's what I wanted to mention in this video. I have the bonuses package right here if you decide to join through me. As you can see right here, there are plenty of them. As I scroll through, I'm going to go through all of them one by one right now, but what you'll get access to all in there. Here's just what I have here. I am generating sales myself. Just showed you a bird's eye view here of what I have. Uh, you see Hot Diggity, Money Dancing Dog. You just made a sell, and there are more there through the email. What else do I have to show you? Just quickly here, reviews, what people are saying. You see right there from top to bottom as I'm scrolling. I won't start reading them, but you can see right here. You can pause if you want to. See right there. Great, fun stuff, great environment. It's the place to be. And let me see what else I have. Okay, I already went over that. You can get your affiliate links. Let's go, the member, the inside of what it will look like. I also have a clone business too, part of this with my viral funding funnel. So it's another system slash clone business that I have as well. I won't be going through all that right now. You can see how that would look like and your opportunity to pick up these products and all the value you get from it. It's enormous. So all of that, different products in one place. You can offer high tickets, recurring products, which is amazing, which is what you want to focus on is residual based products, higher percentage, and have something predictably coming in each and every single month. So I hope that helped you understand the 12,800 a month, the up to 420 or so a day, 120 per month, $120 commissions every single month. It could be every single day, and the amount that that would go up to. And again, all from this page here, and you can also share this with other people. You're building an unlimited for life income business, getting you unlimited income for life skills. And as a disclosure, I'm not saying you'll make a dollar, six figures or anything, but like I tell anybody, if you show up, you stay focused, consistent, persistent, then your possibilities are maximized. And again, that goes for anything. Anything is based on your efforts, isn't it? Like, why would you want to settle for less? Think about it. And you really want something, then you'll go after it. If there's enough of a why, enough of a pain, enough of the position you're in now, like I was once in a financial logistics position, And I was once in a relationship that I was in love with and didn't end up going further because it became long distance and stuff like that. Like you have that desire, you want to change, you're underpaid, you just are fed up with just another job, career, and then back into it, and then oh, you end up in the wrong business, and all too much inventory, upkeep, trend. You have to look at trends, excuse me, and now it's like I'm telling you, I see all this stuff from different businesses, and I go, I would not want that business. Can I go buy a business? Yeah. Can I go and improve a business? Yeah. Can I take over certain people's businesses? Plenty of them, yes. And I could do it myself and figure it out because I've done this for my own, and I've helped a lot of people in the funding and helping them grow their business. So I know how to look at things. I have family members in businesses and things like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to mention in this video. Again, just showing you again a bird's eye view right here of what you saw earlier. Imagine getting paid 120 per month per customer for years. And yeah, quite a bit, even daily, and people buying daily and in and outs, and what your true goal is. If it's just 1,000, 3,000 with lesser volume, just 10 people, 5 people, 15 people, not 30, 40 people, and always a new customer, but the same returning base. And that's what's going to help you increase more from your returning base of people. So that's all from me. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it with others who you feel will find value from it. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and click the bell notification icon so you do not miss any future content I'll be coming out with. And again, down below, I'll leave more information on this. There might be a free course you can pick up or the bonuses page you'll see or something different. So look down below in the description and or in the comments to get started. Get in this. Don't waste any time. Like I tell people, you put something off right now in this kind of economy and with things that are changing and price gouging and a lot of stuff that's out there, I get it. That can delay you like a month. It could delay you a couple of months. And then you have to look back while you're sitting at your couch eating your hot Cheeto, and all that Cheeto dust is running down or whatnot. You get what I'm saying and where I'm going with it. I'm very nice, very kind, but that's the truth. Many people settle for less. They want more, but they don't even get after it. They lie to themselves. They don't always have to say it out loud, but what you're saying up here and you don't commit and do it, that's not good at all. And you keep that going. You keep that procrastination going because that's what you've been doing and you're used to it. But you got to break that chain. You got to break that belief pattern. You got to break that fear of what if I lose status and what if people think of me this. They don't have any, they don't need to be the people who matter when they're thinking of you why you're doing this. And like you don't have to explain all that to them. Like they've been doing what they've been doing, and it's very traditional. And so people don't think of it like this. And when you're so comfortable doing something and it's not this, I get it. While everything else looks like it's what you should do, it's the pattern recognition, it's the comfortability you have. But over here, when you start doing this, you start learning something different and growing out of your comfort zone, and you're actually growing out of your comfort zone and doing something that is very achievable and worthwhile. There you go. And that's what it takes. That's why a lot of people who get into business get in the wrong one, or they get in one that they think they should be in, excuse me, because they've had past experiences in this, whether it's 9 to 5 or another business, or they know people who've been in this, so they want to follow that and do that. It's because it's common. It feels good. But I challenge you to step outside of that thought and that feeling and do something that is out of your comfort zone where you're going to grow. And this is it right here. So that's all from me again. Look down below in the description and or in the comments to get started. And thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.